Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. So we open up and Candace is still dealing with her mama shit. Stop talking to her. That's all you gotta do. Stop talking to her. Stop taking shit from her. Kick the woman out of your life. She ain't shit. She only spends money on you to control you. That woman don't give a shit about you. You better get away from her before she ruin this marriage. So Chris trying to get his cookbook sales up so they can buy a house. Good luck with that, sis. So they're gonna have a little dinner party for the cookbook and everybody gonna come. Oh, but she didn't invite Ashley. Smart move. I wouldn't want that heifer in my house either, or her golem. Meanwhile, across town, Gabrice, Mr. Dixon, and Ashley going for some type of run. Why the hell is Ashley performing at Virginia Gay Pride? I think it really should be your husband. Oh my God, this heifer has a music video? Are you shitting me? Girl, they asked you because you a fucking housewife, not because you got some sangle. And here come Messy Gabrice with the shit. They was talking about Momo's event, and she said, oh, well, you know Candace was making fun of you and your husband and the miscarriage, and she said you wasn't crying and didn't even know where Michael was. All right, Mr. Dixon. She said, you know what, I get why Candace is questioning shit, but I want her out of my business, so I'm going to stay out of her business. I'm going to let her, and I'm a me. Smart move. And now we got this whole Amistad shit, and we talked about that last week. Like, that is not the connotation. It was not about appearance. It was not about complexion. It was not about colorism. It was not about hair. It was about free spirit. But Gabrice gonna keep pushing the bullshit. Karen, you got Ray dancing on here. Honey, this is elder abuse. Let that old man sit down with the Werther's Original. Do they still make Werther's Original? I never see them anymore. So Momo doing an underwater photo shoot in her own pool, and Ashley come over for a little encouragement. Those pictures did come out good. So Ashley said, you know, they talking about that little Amistad comment, trying to make something out of it, and Momo in the confessional's like, I was talking about a free spirit. Like, it had nothing to do with the look. And shit like that really pisses me off. Meanwhile, across town, Gabrice is trying to get a shithole fixed up. Girl, you putting in a second story? Honey, if you gotta add a story to it, just get something else. Oh, Lord, this is a shit by Sheree project. Aww. Michael's losing his pool table, and you know how much he likes to play with balls. So it's Robin's birthday, and I'll tell you, I believe that she did wake up for this breakfast in bed, because, honey, if that ain't bedhead, I don't know what the fuck is. That shit is just as dried and matted. Looks like a nest. So Momo meets up with Candace to see what the hell she was talking about with that Amistad statement. So Momo called her on her shit. So Candace starts to bring in some shit, and Momo says, look, I ain't your mama. I don't know why you trying to treat me like your mama treats you, but no, that ain't working. And Candace, this is the thing, when you make your mama your plot line, everybody's going to say you're acting like your mom. Everybody's going to make it a big deal because, well, you are. And she hates that mama read. So it's the night of the dinner at Candace's. Robin. You little shady so-and-so. Is this her mom's house? Her house, her and Kristen's and her mom's house? Yeah, it's cute. They, all of them together, you know, the mom and the husband and then her. Yeah, just because you got to move up to the nicer section of your little rental community, don't go throwing shade on people who own shit. You need to sell that white elephant before you go barking up that tree. So Chris can apparently throw down in the kitchen. Child, they getting into Ashley and they said, well, you know, her forehead's real. She might be fake, but that forehead is real. So they talking about the bussy grabber and the fact that he's pining for penis. Okay, now I want to know, why does it matter to you if it's a sham facade of a marriage? They the ones in it. How does that affect you, Candace? Okay, so we're getting down to Dickgate. We're quibbling over whether the word sausage, penis, or dick was used. And now we're getting down to who he wanted to put his mouth on. Oh, Lord. So Gabrice is going to bring it up. Ooh, duck quesadilla. That sounds divine. Okay, Chris, you threw down. I'm hungry. All right, and in come Ashley and, who's this heifer? Katie. Okay, so the subject of alcohol comes up, and Ashley's like, uh-huh, so you can have a glass of wine while you pregnant, but I'm trying to conceive, and oh goodness, I better keep it dry. I better teetotal. So Ashley says, it's not that you just said something today. You've talked about it with her, and probably her. And Candace gonna say, well, it just gets brought up in the group, and Gabrice, well, I didn't bring anything up, you know me. Yeah, we know you, shady Gabrice, we know you. So Ashley gonna say, well, why you in my business? And Candace said, well, honey, you put your business on the mic, so no, I ain't buying your shit. So sadly, right as things get feisty, the show is winding down. So they've been going back and forth for a minute, and Ashley finally says, I don't know how this is any of your business, because we in here in your mama's house. Okay, and the second we get that mama shade, Candace goes off the deep end. You will not! Gotta get new glasses. But when Ashley said, don't you ruin your mama's good table. And so then Chris come over and separate while she's putting that butter knife up in her face. Damn, it looked like she was fighting Chris. You will not discuss my mother in my home. You can get the fuck out. All right, well, I'm gonna see you next week. I felt like the episode wasn't gonna give anything, and I was right. I was right. And in Housewives of Atlanta news, apparently Andy Cohen is pissed that Portia, Candy, and Tanya Sam didn't make it to the Pride Parade. I was at the parade. I did not see their float. Eva, Cynthia Bailey, Marlo Hampton, who, you know, she'll show up the second somebody turn on a camera, and Nene, however, were on the Bravo float. Nene was whining she didn't want Cynthia and Eva near her on the float. I mean, child, it's some bullshit. But I will say, you on that float for like 6 or 7 damn hours, just screaming and waving, like, I can do the parade for about maybe 3 hours, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta sit down. Oh, and their Pride event's going to be on the upcoming season of Housewives. Oh, wow, a lot of the Housewives came. You had a lot of Jersey, you got a Shaw of Sunset, you got Gabrice. I could have done without Marlo, but you know. Dorinda was there. I would like to meet Dorinda. That would have been like a great time to meet Dorinda. Damn. All right, well, I'ma see y'all. I guess for sorry-ass loving hip-hop. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit, We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It's been in my head for years. I figured I'd do something with it today. I had a few moments. From the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous, because you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. No, you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. Yeah. Backpedal and pussy pop. Backpedal and pussy pop. I want you to beat my ass. Beat my ass. I want you to beat my ass. I want you to put fist to the face. Fist to the face. I want you to whoop. I want you to kick. I want you to beat my ass. I want you to beat my ass. I want you to beat my ass. I want you to baby, beat my ass. I want you to beat my ass. Okay, she got a hit with that one. Oh, wait, no, that was me. That was me. Anyway, it don't matter. So, as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.